What's up, guys?
Welcome back. We got another... Oh, actually, I was going to introduce some more somber. Welcome, everyone, to Two Broke Dudes.
Broke Dudes 2.
Broke Dudes.
2.
1 times 2 equals 2.
2 plus 2 equals fish.
1 plus 1 equals 2. 1 times 1 does not equal 2.
2 plus 2 equals fish or gonorrhea.
Is
a
it
popular YouTube video.
Oh, is it? Is that the Thrinder reference?
Yeah, it's a thunder. No, it's not a thunder. 2 plus 1 equals.
Jeez. Anyways,
Anyway.
what do we got on the show today? Sorry,
We're talking about Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, Pokemon.
So, I decided in the last 3 or 4 days that I decided to play Pokemon again. And I'm starting over, and I've taken...
Wait, before we get too far, which Pokemon?
I'm doing X and Y right now.
That's the DS ones, right? That's
That's
the 3DS?
the 3DS ones.
Oh, those are 3DS.
Yes.
What am I
X and
thinking?
Y and Alpha Sapphire.
Oh, Black and White.
There's Black and White, there's Pearl and Diamond, there's...
Was it Black and White 2?
There's Black and White 2.
I cannot believe that's weird.
They have a couple, actually. Anywho, they have the Soul Silver.
But you're doing X and Y, huh?
Doing X and Y.
So why X and Y? Why not go straight to the newest one?
Because I have the 3DS. I already have the game. And my plan is, I'm going to imagine that I'm a real Pokemon trainer. And I'm going to get my 6 Pokemon. And I'll catch Pokemon along the way, but they'll go to, my box. And I'm going to take those 6...
Mia Khalifa.
I'm going to take those 6 Pokemon, and after I beat X and Y, I'm going to move to Alpha Sapphire, or Omega Ruby with it. And I'm going to keep the same 6 Pokemon for the next couple games. So they'll be level 100 right off the gates every time.
You can transfer your X and Y Pokemon to your Alpha Cell?
Yes,
really?
I can. Well, it's all through Pokebank now, which I pay $5 a year for. It's $5 a year.
$5 a year?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's cheap. Anywho.
That's weird.
I'll be going to Soul Silver at some point, and
so you're just gonna bring over your level 100 Pokemon?
Yep. They're not going to listen to me.
I was going to say, they wouldn't obey you.
They're not going to listen to me at all.
I hated that crap. I'll never forget that I traded some Pokemon with my brother. I was like, level 1, first badge, let's do this. Level 100 Pokemon, heck yeah. And then it's like, he doesn't obey you. He takes a nap. He's taking a nap.
And they can't kill him because they're too strong.
Yeah, they can't kill him, so you have to sit there and hopefully he wakes up and
does
the
one
attack that you want. I'll never forget that. That's too funny.
I mean, I literally have my team set up. My team of 5.
What is the team?
We gotta...
Oh, buddy, he's whipping it out here.
Anywho.
Not that.
I know Dragonite's on it. Ludicolo.
Oh, you got Dragonite? Oh, dude, I love Dragonite.
Dragonite's the best, I think. Dragonite's just a cool... He's like the happy dragon. He's the happy Charizard. Because, Charizard's cool, but Dragonite's just so much better. Oh, come on.
What are you in?
I'm in a gym, Travis. A gym.
These graphics...
Things that I don't go to.
You know what's funny is these graphics look exactly the same as they did back on the Game Boy.
What are you talking about? It's 3-dimensional now. So I got Dual Blade.
What's the hell's Dual Blade?
It's swords. It's a sword. It's 2 swords.
They're pretty high level. 72, 40 something.
Yeah.
Kangaskhan? Kangaskhan?
Yeah, because Kangaskhan is going to be my Mega Evolution. And my Mega Evolution with Kangaskhan, it takes out the baby.
Really?
And the baby's out, so you hit and the baby also hits. So it does your damage that you would do. Like, let's say you do 50 HP damage. Then the little guy also hits, doing half of what you've dealt.
Did you ever hear that theory that Kangaskhan is the mother of Cubone, and Cubone is the baby that was raised without a mother, and he wears the skull? You ever hear that theory?
I thought that was a different theory.
What was the Cubone theory?
I thought Cubone's mom just died.
That he wears? No, I think there was a theory behind it, or a Cubone was like a term. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Blaziken
fighting and when this one is not. That's an HM slave.
HM slave.
I can't afford to, have...
So, no, I get you. So you just give her cuts and swim and
fly and
okay.
everything.
Yeah, that's
Dragonite's spot. And the last one is Magnezone.
Magnezone?
That's, Mega... What? No, not Megaton. Isn't it beautiful? We wish you could show you this beautiful thing. Can we show it? Is it legal? Is it illegal?
I don't know.
I think we can show products.
Well, we can't. I don't know. Let's just be safe. But it's the Majora's Mask 3DS.
Majora's Mask 3DS XL.
And these are no longer on sale, are they?
Nope. And Stacy sold one. $380.
Damn.
Not including shipping.
Damn, she came up.
Yeah, I've been debating selling mine. just because it's so much. And honestly,
was it because they didn't create enough, or was it because of the fact that the shipping, the strike?
The shipping strike, they didn't create enough. They wanted it limited edition, and they made it very limited. I will tell you the worst thing about the new 3DS, though, guys. The power button.
Oh, I remember you complaining about that.
If you hit that power button, even if you're like, because I keep my, like, let's imagine I'm holding my 3DS, my fingers go on the bottom, and if you hit that power button, it stops your game, and then it's not like you can re-enter the game again.
What is it like the Vita? Does it like put it to sleep, or does it actually kill it?
It doesn't turn the game off.
Okay.
It prompts up a thing that says power off. But here's the thing. You know how on the Vita, when you press the button, it brings you back to the game? It kicks you back to the X and B, the home.
On this?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And, like, you can't go back to the game, and any progress you made, gone, unless you saved.
That's awful.
Yeah, I was playing Majora's Mask, got all the way to the end of a dungeon, was at the boss. I was like, oh crap, and I hit it. And I didn't save because in the dungeons, they don't really have save points at the other than the beginning, so I was like, crap, man. And I didn't want to play the game anymore, honestly.
Majora's Mask. Did you ever beat that?
Oh yeah, I beat it multiple times on the 64.
Okay.
I'm beating it on the 3DS right now. It's been fun.
I don't like the redo way they did the graphics on the 3DS version of it.
I'll tell you what I'm really hopeful for. Now that they have all the assets from Ocarina of Time, now that they have all the assets from Majora's Mask, they'll make something. It doesn't have to be in the same universe, but the next Zelda game that comes out on the 3DSs will be like a 3-dimensional, and they'll use those assets to make a whole new game. Maybe but even in the Ocarina of Time timeline.
So it's the third one, because I think Majora's Mask is the only confirmed sequel to any of the games.
Exactly.
Yeah, so all of them are individual.
That'd be cool if they were like, it's been a trequel? Wow. Triquel? I can't remember the name.
I think it is. But
anywho,
back to Pokemon.
All three of those movies.
Back to Pokemon. I cannot believe we're back into Pokemon. I can't do it. I cannot do it for the life of me. So
why not?
The last Pokemon I played was on the DS. It was Pokemon Platinum.
It was such a good game.
It was a good one.
You could go underground.
I got all 497. Even the God Pokemon, I got them all. Right? I played this game a lot. This is at my first job where I had nothing really to do.
This is my first job.
Yeah, this was when I was like 18, 19 years old. Graduated high school. Had nothing to do at this job. I worked at the lake, so I just kind of sat there and played.
Where did you work?
At a lake.
At a lake?
Yeah. I rented like boats and sold tackle.
So you had nothing to do, so you're just like, oh, play Pokemon.
No, it was during I worked during the week when everyone's at work. No one's gonna go. Not very. Might have.
Boss didn't care either.
I mean,
maybe.
Yeah, but it was the fact that I worked in a different building. So he worked in this building. I worked in the building that was on the lake. And
yeah, so you had no problems.
Yeah, so like I bring like a PSP, or something, and I play a lot of games. But anyways, so I got everything. I thought it was good, but then I can't do it anymore. I just can't play those games. I don't.
Why not? Like what changed about it?
I think it's the same thing that changed with the Mario games. Like with Mario, I get past World 1-1 or World 1, and then I'm like, and I'm bored. Like it's just.
You played Mario 3D Land or 3D World? Did you?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I thought it was okay, but at the same time, I don't like the multiplayer. It's so frustrating.
What are you talking about? It's great.
It's so frustrating because everyone throws me off or gets in my way, or like they go too slow.
You just gotta get better than the game. Better at the game.
Or they go too slow, so it's like, well, I guess I'll wait. And then they keep dying.
I will say that. I will say that. Sometimes waiting is a pain.
But it's nice, like, if you have people that know what they're doing, even if they're lagging, they'll hit, like, the bubble button, and they'll just bubble. So it's like, okay, cool, I can keep going, and you're just traveling in the bubble, So, but I can't play Pokemon anymore. Like, I can't. Well, I don't know why.
Well, you know what my thing is? The franchise isn't ever going to end. Well, at least not anytime soon.
I actually am surprised how big it is still. I thought, honestly, it was one of the things where it came out when when we were kids. So I assumed that by the time we became adults, it would do the same thing. It kind of fades away.
It'd be like Pogs.
Yeah, it'd be like Pogs. It just goes away because it's like, oh, no one's really into Pokemon anymore. But because like the TV shows, is that still going?
Yeah, it's still going strong too.
Well then, never mind. I don't know. I can't get in. I can't. I don't like the slow turn based. I don't like the random battle. I don't like.
It's the ultimate RPG. The ultimate turn-based RPG.
When it comes...
No, really think about it. And reference to Gil, because Gil pointed this out to me. You get multiple, monsters or things that you want. You can have different ways or different types of ways you can train them. You can train them different moves. You can play online against each other. You can use different strategies. Like, think about that. Don't you want that in an RPG turn-based?
No, in an RPG, I want to play by myself.
Well, you can do that too.
So I get an RPGs to live in this world by myself. I don't want
But they
you
have that
jumping
too.
into it and
But
doing
they have
anything.
it too.
See, I just
You're
I-
sour.
I don't know.
Yes.
I wish I could love it. I would prefer to play Final Fantasy, Persona, Bethesda, Skyrim, or Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, but these are
Witcher.
different types of RPG. We're
That's-
talking about turn-based.
That's what I'm saying. If we're going back to turn-based, Persona, I would much rather play that. If I had a choice between Pokemon and Persona,
Hey!
sorry, if I had a choice between Pokemon and Persona, it would totally be Persona.
Yeah, I would play Persona
Heartbeat.
too. If I could get Persona Q for a decent
When
price.
did that come out? Is that the
It's
Dancing All
already
Night?
out. Oh, Dancing All Night, I don't know. But I want it.
So do I.
I don't know why I want it, but I want it.
That's because it's a Persona thing. Because it's rhythm based. You can watch Rise dance. Teen idols. Senpai, touch my buttons.
I don't know. Pokemon, it's
wanna
a game
play
that
that
I
game
know I can make my level 100 Pokemon, and then guess what? When I get to the point where I need to use them for the next game, I can use them again.
Okay, well, see, you got an
Well, now I can keep training Pokemon.
But are you really going to go through that torture of, like, not having the badges, so it's level 100 versus a level 2, and it's like, doesn't listen, goes to sleep, wakes up, goes to sleep, wakes up, now it attacks? So are you really going to put yourself through that torture?
Well, that's the beautiful thing. I can't find a 6th Pokemon yet. I haven't found my 6th Pokemon.
So you're going to make that your kind of bitch, if you will, where he just sits there and gets sacked?
No, the 6th Pokemon is going to be a beast every time. It's going to be the only Pokemon I use. It's probably going to be the starter, too. Until I can find, like, a Psychic or an Electric.
It's funny,
Electric Ground that's not ugly like Skunkfish.
I always think about I always want to go back to Pokemon, and I think, like, that sounds like so much fun, but then I think about it and I'm like...
It's gotten so much better.
Maybe it's because I don't own a 3DS, and if I owned one, I probably would totally buy it. But maybe if they released it on the Vita, same thing, I would totally buy it. But
I just bought Sword Art Online.
on the Vita?
Yeah, it was on sale for $16.
Are they good?
Don't know.
I'm playing Ratchet & Clank Collection right now on the Vita.
Wow.
Yeah, it was on sale for like $5 during their last sale.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I bought that in
$5.
Tearaway for like... I think I bought those two.
I got
games
Tearaway for free, I think.
Did you? I bought those two for like $7.
Nice.
Platinum Tearaway already, so...
Wow. Anywho,
guys,
tell us what you think about the whole Pokemon
do you like
thing.
Pokemon? Do you hate Pokemon like...
You
or I
should
don't
like
hate
Pokemon.
Pokemon, but do you just like Pokemon like me? Have you grown out of it? Let us know. Like, subscribe, do the usual. Like we say in every video. But in the end,
Stay richer than us.
stay richer than us, gentlemen. Till next time.
And ladies.
And ladies.
And ladies.
We know there's lots of ladies that watch us. But till next time.
Yeah, all the ladies.